Okay, we're at the wharf. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Might be able to have an issue with the computer. Elle, come. Elle, come. Elle, come. We're gonna hook her up, and then we're gonna go over and see the boat. All right. So here we are, Parrsboro wharf. It's Tuesday, February 2nd. The boys are confirmed to be leaving. Damn, I don't want to hook this up. I'm only going to get one shot at it. I can't see nothing here. Oh well. Okay, so hopefully we'll get this. Okay, Elle, wait. So it's the old walk in without the selfie stick. This is the only way I know how to film, and this is how we film. Okay, let's go. So we're walking in, and there's the Belle. Hopefully that's viewable. I think it should be. And here's Elle. Somebody left her hard hat. Elle, come. Come. I got Elle in the same hand I'm holding the laptop. So this could be interesting. Okay. Elle, until we get on the pier, eh? We're on the wharf. Come. You have to be a good girl. All right. Beautiful day. It's like about -1. Glorious sunshine. And yes, they are leaving on Friday. And there she is. The beautiful Belle sitting at low tide. Tide is coming in about an hour now. We're hoping to get Elle on the boat. I don't think that's going to happen though. Hopefully that's a good shot of her there. Okay, one more car, Elle, then you can go. You have to be a good girl. I think that's the boys there, I'm not sure. A lot of activity. There she is. Just a beauty. See? Yeah, we're still going. I think I'm okay on this thing. Laptop's taking a beating here on a Heineken 2016 tour. Okay, Elle, stay. Alright. Now I can finally smoke. You be a good girl. Don't be biting nobody. Okay, Elle's loose. There she goes. She loves it here. She desperately wants to get on the boat. And there it is, the beautiful Belle. And we're all set. We're definitely all set. Oh, I've lost Elle. Okay, Elle, you be a good girl.
No, not right now, but I'll have some.
Good girl.
I
come.
Call this guy.
Come. Good girl.
How to get through the whole process, you know, how to find
Elle, you be a good girl.
applications that you need
Low tide on the wharf. Elle, no, don't be getting on that. Come. Alright, he's going to pee on the tarp. Alright, I got to put this down for a minute here. And there's the bay. There's Elle pecking around looking for lobster tails. He's probably going to find some too. Probably find some claws, that's for sure. So, here's a front end look here. Sorry for my mug sticking up there. And there's my front end. And there the boys, they're speaking with somebody there. We're going to see if we can interview them in a minute. But right now we'll just overlook. Oh, they don't shut this goddamn thing off. Overlook the bay. On this beautiful day. I think I'm going to crack my beer though. Let's put this down. Because I don't have a ton of time. I'll go with that towards the boat then. God damn. I sure hope I can knock this over. I really can't take much more abuse. Okay. And there she is. Okay. Elle. My bag down here. So, like I said, beautiful day. Beautiful day here. Elle's walking nicely. No problems. So we can resume the Heineken tour 2016. Elle, laptop's Jimmy in here. They better not blow out of here, or that would really be a disaster. So that wouldn't be good at all. So let me open my beer before my laptop falls again. It's really taken some damage. It took 5 minutes to shut off before I came here. I don't even know if I can shut it off. Where the boys are back on the boat. So we're going to see if we can get Elle on there. I don't think they're going to go for it. So here we are again. The Heineken 2016 tour here in beautiful Parrsboro. Elle, what are you doing? Elle's sniffing around big time. There's tons of bits of lobster and crab and shit on the wharf. It's nice though. It's not too cool. And it's supposed to go down to -14 tonight. Elle, stay? Always have to watch if the vehicle's on here, but it's pretty good. So, you got a good view of the boat there. We'll go up a little closer. See if I can toss Elle on deck. Hopefully I won't forget my bag here. I doubt I will. Elle? Elle, come. Alright, we're gonna go see if we can get a little closer here. Am I still recording? I think I am. Okay, Scoop. Elle, come. So yeah, they got there's the boom on the front there. Yeah, they're looking good, ready to go. Be careful there. Don't be getting out of his way. Set up a little closer here. I don't know though. I'm afraid my laptop falls down. Yeah, let's put this thing. There we go. The little one peckering around. Elle, don't do nothing stupid there. Be a good girl. Girl. Yeah, it's just beautiful today. It's good to see the little one moving so good. For sure on Friday, and we'll film them pulling up. Weather might be a little dicey though, but I've had great weather the whole time I've been here, so I doubt that. Alright, let's go down the end of it. Here, for work. Get a nice view of the lighthouse in the bay. And little Elle. Okay, boo, go on. Go down here by the lobster traps. Here, the lobster bins down here. Pulled up with the ropes. Oh, there's a couple people down there. looks like they're doing some type of measurements or something. Oh, it's just beautiful. Hardly any wind at all, and the sun is so warm. It's amazing. You right there, Scoop? Yeah, just sensational. Let's see if we can move it up there. There we go. Oops, that didn't work. How are we doing here? Pretty good. And different view of the Katie Belle there. Oh, I've lost Elle. Slipped out the other side of the lobster. Traps here. And then here's the lobster traps. The ropes are all set up here on the skids. So she might just want Elle. Yeah, she's sniffing around big time down here. Yeah, you smell all the seafood, eh? Alright. Can we put this thing down again? Oh, hello. Hello. We've got people here. Hello. I'm filming. Okay. Down to see the boat for the last few times. So they're getting ready to go, eh?
I think they're going when, Friday.
Yeah, that's what I heard Friday at high tide. So I'm from Ontario. This is the second time I've been out here to see it.
When high tide was,
It's about I think about 9:30 in the morning. So I think maybe around 10, but I think they're pulling out around 9:30. They said the weather might be a little dicey,
yeah.
but I doubt it. I've had amazing weather since I've been here.
So you're on vacation?
Sort of. I'm kind of semi-retired, and right now I'm getting paid not to work. So why be in East York when I could be here? And actually, I'm taking care of the little one. I came out here, and my wife, her ex-husband, was in the fire and is on life support, and her kids had to take him off life support back in Toronto. So she went back there, and I think the funeral's like tomorrow or something. So she's there now. I'm here. But we figured I didn't want to take the little one back to the city. She's used to it here. It's terrible in the city.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, but yeah, it'd be sad to see them go, but I'm glad I'm going to get to see it anyway.
So
Yeah.
you will be here
So
Friday?
you've been here for a while then?
Yeah, I was supposed to leave actually tomorrow, but then,
Yeah.
plans changed, and I'm flexible, so I don't mind staying for another week.
So you're going to wait. You're going to be here Friday.
Yeah, I don't go till next Saturday. I just booked my flight out. Oh, this is
So
beautiful.
you followed this along since they started this ship?
Oh no, I'd seen it on the news, but I didn't know anything that was coming to Parrsboro. And then I was coming out in the beginning or in the middle of November for a couple of weeks, and my wife sent me the webcam site,
Yeah.
and I saw the boat, and then I thought, geez, I thought I'd seen something about that before, and then I went back in the history, and then, but yeah, I've been fascinated. I got on board one time. I'm hoping to get her on board.
Did you
Yeah.
get on board?
Yeah, the last day I was when they were stringing up the Christmas lights. It was just before Christmas. Right, it was the day before I left. The last time I was here, and I came down, and it was hilarious because it was total Canadiana. They had the lights all wired in there and everything, and of course they don't work, right? One bulb doesn't work on here, and they're cursing and swearing. It was just like my dad. It reminded me of my dad when I was a kid. He kept falling off the ladder.
Yeah.
So yeah, then they said, hop aboard if you want. So I went on. I had a beer with them, and it was great. But then it was slippery, and climbing off, and it was frozen. They were on the other side then, because they were getting ready to. That was after they stepped it, and I was terrified of falling because I'm a klutz, and then coming back up because then they got the lights working and they're right on the top, and I thought, I better get out of here before I don't want to knock them off when I go over the top.
Yeah,
So I didn't overstay my welcome, but it's just beautiful.
So they have all their history and everything on Cameron shipyards
Yeah.
on the web there.
Yeah, I got the hat too. I got the
Did you
baseball
get the
hat. Yeah, it's a beautiful
You
hat.
didn't get any left.
Really? Oh, yeah. She bought that when they first got here.
Yeah.
It's a beauty. Yeah, I love that thing.
Isn't it?
They're going to do up some more in the spring, I think.
Oh, I hope so. Yeah. My wife has one of the hoodies too,
Yeah.
and so I think she ordered a toque, but I don't know if she got it yet. So, but the baseball caps were fabulous.
The tubes they're only the shipyards. They're not on the boat.
Oh yeah.
Except they have left.
Oh, the hat, the baseball hat I have is great. Ellie, where are you? Ellie!
I just seen her here somewhere.
Well, she can't go far, that's for sure. Ella Belle!
But no, it's pretty awesome. Two young fellows like that.
Yeah. Oh, and they're nice boys too.
Yeah, they are. Very nice.
Did you find her there? She's way over there.
Where?
The corner there, look.
Ella? Come. What are you doing? Hey, can we see Ellie? This is the only way I can film. I just get my laptop going and walk around. I need one of those sticks though because it kills me. Oh, my arm's killing me. I walked way out in the bay on low tide about a week ago. It was amazing. I went way out. I could have gone farther, but it started to get dark and my wife was waiting on the shore and I knew she couldn't see me then, so she'd be starting to freak out. But no, this is just incredible. Because I try to describe the tides to people in Toronto, and they don't understand. I mean, we drove from, where the bay goes right in there. It's 1.7 kilometers to here, where that truck's parked.
Yeah.
And then you can walk out at low tide another, 2 or 3 kilometers easily. It's amazing.
Totally amazing, all along the shoreline, all the way up to it. Whether you heard of Advocate.
Oh, we were at Advocate. Yeah, my cousin's she lives in Truro. And they have a trailer at an Advocate Harbor.
Yeah.
And that's where we originally came when we first came out here. We went to Truro for a week, and then we went to Advocate for 8 days. And we stayed at the Right Stop, the mini house there. That's where we stayed for 8 days. I mean, 9 o'clock, the store closes, and that's it.
Wow.
And there's nobody. It's fantastic. It's beautiful there. But it's a little buggy, though.
One time by that park there, we saw about 5 or 6 turkey vultures up there, soaring around.
Oh, yeah.
Sky. Yeah.
Oh, man.
And they were huge.
Oh, the eagles around here, too. Have you seen any of the eagles? Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
over that side of the valley over there, they have
Yeah.
what's called an eagle watch over there.
Oh, Partridge Island, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we climbed up there. I videoed. We did it about a week last Tuesday in the snow, and I put it on YouTube. It was a death march really going up, but she loved it. She's an Icelandic, so she loved it. But it was like 8 degrees that day, so the snow was real spongy.
Yeah.
But we had a fire right by the eagle's nest there. There's a little campfire there. I dug it out, the snow out, lit a fire, and we roasted a whole package of hot dogs.
Oh, good. All right.
Then we got stuck coming out of the parking lot though at the end of the day, which wasn't too much fun. But no, Partridge Island is beautiful over there. Oh,
Yeah.
the beach on the far side, where the fish weir is.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful beach when on low tide. You can just sit down there in the summer and the water comes up as the tide's going out, and the water's like 90 degrees. It's like, and you sit right in these little streams. Oh.
You know what? There's little hidden gems all along the shoreline.
Oh, yeah.
There's a place back here, well, it's back by Diligent Harbor, they call it, Diligent. And it's called Fox Point.
Oh yeah, that's by Porkerville, isn't it?
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
go down in there?
Yeah, we went to Porkerville a couple of times.
Down in there?
Fox Point itself.
We haven't been in there, no.
Oh, geez.
But I gotta check
It
that
is
out then.
Totally awesome in there.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Unbelievable when you're in there looking down. There's a little roadway in a park you walk down into. But Cape Blomidon, that's over Annapolis Valley,
Okay.
is just over the other side, and that's about the closest you're going to be to
Cape Split.
Cape.
Oh, okay.
Split.
Yeah, we've seen that. I can always see it, but that looks like it's quite a ways out. Oh, we went by Diligent, but we've been to Porkerville a couple of times. It's beautiful over there.
It's all
But the tide, we got squeezed by the tide there down in November.
really walks out.
Yeah, at the point where I remember I just told her, well, you got to run now. I mean, that's it, because it really squeezed in by the road eroded away, or some hurricane took it out or something.
We camped down Spencer's Island.
I-
Spencer's Island's on the way down there.
That's up by Advocate, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's just this side of Advocate.
Oh, that's amazing. But what I found is Parrsboro in the summertime, there wasn't as many other bugs as there is, because Advocate's got that really low tide where it just hangs, and where we were like that was an amazing spot though, right at the Right Stop. It was beautiful, but at night, oh my God, well, because the store closes at 9 o'clock, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's completely, with her, the first night there, she took a poop on the side of the road, and I like to keep her bum clean. And it's the main highway through town, 9:30 on a Saturday night, and I'm wiping her bum on the center line of the highway, because that's the only spot I could see with the lights on. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
There's just nobody.
That's the same here with this little town of Parrsboro.
Oh, yeah.
They just saunter anywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, she walks through. She's been here since June now, so she owns the town. And
Yeah.
we walked through at 2 o'clock in the morning this morning, and it's like a ghost town.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
the only, well, half the houses are for sale anyway, and
Yeah.
most people are gone for the winter.
Yeah.
But that's the difference in Toronto. I mean, if you go to a beach on a Saturday, even if it's, Lake Ontario with, polluted water, there's a million people there.
Oh, yeah.
A million.
Yeah.
Here, I'm over, killed me over
were-
at Partridge Island. We'd be the only people.
Yeah.
Walk around naked, the dog, nobody cares.
Yeah.
I mean, oh,
We lived in Ontario, in Toronto, for 4 or 5 years
yeah.
when we were
We-
younger.
Back in the early 70s.
Oh, I'm hoping to.
Were
To
you
move
down?
out
You
here.
see those 5 islands down there?
Yeah, we went there, but we went after the collapse, though. So
Yeah.
there's only,
Oh, that was
there's
it.
only
Yeah.
4 now.
Yeah.
There's so much to see, it's unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Right now I have no vehicle. Well, I don't drive, so we're just, and that's what kills me. We just,
Where are you staying?
my wife has a place above the Black Rock Bistro on Main Street there,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
right across from the Cenotaph.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, it's
Yeah.
huge. The place they built. Elle, you stay there. Built in like 1870 or something. So, I mean, the attic in her apartment is bigger than my entire apartment back in East York.
Right, yeah.
And there's no buses, there's no streetcars here. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, what am I at on my time here? I think I'm still taping. All right, that's the only way I can record. So this works for me.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go back and watch a soccer game, eh, Ellie?
Yeah.
Good girl.
This one fella I used to see, he used to come down there, Parrsboro. Government camera is up there, but there's a plug in there, and he'd go and plug his computer and everything into that.
Oh yeah.
Sit in his car there and take everything.
Well, this thing's great. It does HD. I mean, the walk I did out there was just because it's like you're on the moon once you get
Yeah.
right out there.
Yeah.
Because there's ridges and it's mostly flat. Well, Killable, because of the weight of the tide. I mean, unbelievable amount of water pressure pushing those rocks down. So I never stubbed my toe the whole time, and I'm a klutz. I stubbed my toe 5 times on the way to the bathroom in the house, all the way out there. And in the summer, when you do it, like I'm going to do it probably Sunday, depending what the weather. It'll be light, and the goal is to get all the way out there and back without getting your feet wet at all.
Yeah, well,
The hardest part is right here.
get almost
the beginning part.
night out to do that.
Yeah, but then it's bad at night though, because it is tough getting back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I guess.
Well, because there are some streams that really don't empty out. Yeah, and some of them you really have to go around them, and you're like, oh,
Died
nuts.
here. Died out here.
Well, yeah, I've heard some horror stories. Well, the tide, we almost got caught at Partridge Island. We drove down. I didn't know the tides the first time I was out here in the summer, and we drove down the top of, I call it the Stone Road, where the old Sinclair guy's got
Yeah, that's
his
where
castle
we
there.
went,
We drove down there, and I didn't know. I thought the tide was going out, but it was still coming in. And we got to a point where we couldn't go any farther, so we had to turn around. We drove this guy's driveway, and I had to unhook his gate so she could drive in, back out, and I go back to put the gate up. And I was bored. I was kind of upset that we couldn't go down there. I thought we could. I was bored, hungover. One of those, just yawny. I go to hang the fence back up, and I look down the road that we have to go back down, and the water's up on the road, and it's completely clear water, so you can see, and it's clay. The road is partly clay too, and it's that high, and I could hear Conrad, the fishing, the shipbuilding legend, lives in town. I can hear his words echoing in my ear. It comes up an inch a minute, and it just all of a sudden went from completely bored to totally terrified, and ran to the vehicle. And I didn't want to tell her because I knew she couldn't see it yet. I just said, "Go," and we start going along. And the water's coming up on the road. Yep. How deep is it? Well, it's getting deeper. We barely got out, because if you get stuck in the clay, you're stuck. You're not going to die, but you're going to lose the vehicle. I mean, you're going to feel, and I felt like an idiot because it was my fault. I knew it too. As soon as I saw that water, I knew, oh no, this is your fault. This was your idea. Oh God.
Well, those 2 brothers died just around the corner there.
At the point there?
Yeah, just around the bend there. Yeah, they went out to check their, I guess it was weirs, wasn't it? No, traps.
Right.
And
Yeah.
But they grew up here. They knew that. But
Yeah, Conrad told me that one. Yeah, he's old fisher guys. He told me this one, the guy, he'd been fishing for 40 years. And they figured that he was coming up, got to tie the boat or something, and he slipped on the ladder type of thing, banged his head and went in the water, and they didn't find him. They didn't find him for, God, it was like 8 months or something. But when they did, Conrad said he had a bull of a watch on. And it had only stopped working about a month before that.
oh my
And he thought, you know, it'd be a great commercial. Remember they used to do the Timex commercials,
Yeah, the
takes a licking?
Timex.
But then the camera pulls back and it's a
I don't
bloated
think that would've went
bird
over.
pecked corpse. You know, but hey, the watch outlived him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some stories there. Oh. But no, I learned that day the tide. You don't mess with the tide.
No, you don't.
Because it doesn't wait. It has its schedule and it's not going to wait. Well, that's the time at Parrsboro where, because the beach squeezed right in and I could see where we had to go. There was big rocks we're going to have to climb and the water was already there and I had the little one. And my wife's 68.
Oh, wow.
And she's hemming and hawing like, maybe we should go back. And I'm like, honey, we got to go. And I mean, you got to run. And I ran all the way there because I had to climb the rocks, go back, pick her up, get her up the rocks, and then my wife up. And another 5 minutes, and because the cliff is right there, and the waves. Well, when we were going out, it was beautiful because it was like North Carolina. Oh, the waves are pounding, isn't that nice? And yeah, the waves are pounding, and the undertow's pulling you. It would have grabbed her and the little one. Okay, she's leaving. I gotta get going. This is fabulous. Oh, I love it here. So I got another 10 days.
Good for you. You had fun, bud.
Yourself, then.
So trust me, the weather's gonna stay good. It always is when I'm here.
Well, we said the groundhog saw a shadow. They never saw a shadow yet.
Okay.
So we're supposed to be heading early spring, I guess.
I think we already had it. As opposed to last winter here, right? Oh my God. Okay, Scooby, we're gonna go. You too. Nice meeting you. Okay. Yes, Scooby. What, are you tired? Is Daddy gonna have to carry you all the way back? I hope not. Okay, let's go see the boat. We're pretty good on time here. On 26 minutes. My hand's freezing though, Ellie. Freezing. Good Ellie. She's pissed off that she hasn't found any lobster claws. She's been over the whole pier 4 times. Wow, those are nice people. Uh-oh. Looks like something's burning in the boat. Ellie. 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 There's smoke coming out of the boat. Maybe they're cooking something. Elle, Belle. I gotta put what I want to film. We definitely got a cooker going here. Oh, you can tell they're ready to go. See, there's the box. There's the toilet right there. The electric marine toilet. The old Vetus. We've all been there. Yeah, it's definitely invented. Good girl. Put this thing down. You can tell they're ready to go. They got the. You can tell they're ready to go. They got the box with the marine toilet there. Oh wow! Look at this. We got our lights hooked up and everything. Ella, Ellie, you be good girl. Wait, Ellie, Ella, wait. Hang on, let Daddy finish his beer. Oh. Okay, there we go. I think we can see it. Yeah, she's presenting something.
Okay, now.
Ella, Belle. Ellie, be a good girl. Ella.
Smell my dog.
Oh, no, she.
I got a big dog. Smell.
She's a biter.
Oh, is she? Hey, smell my dog. Smell my dog.
We had a couple of dogs like you.
I'm sure it is.
Over here. You've been pretty good so far. She's got a bit of a bad paw on her. I'll have to carry her halfway back. Ellie, come.
Okay, okay.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. I understand we thought she was a Pomeranian or a Sheltie.
Yeah.
She's actually a nice landed Tucson.
Oh, really? Because we had farms and they were nowhere near like that.
I know people were telling me about Pomeranian and then a Sheltie they were sure. And then I met this lady who had 3 Shelties. She said, I don't know what she was in the Sheltie.
No, we had Shelties too. And
Yeah.
she's more
she's got the
farm.
spitz tail, right?
Yeah.
And so it's a northern dog. So I started like looking for it, and then boom, I went on the working dog, and there's a picture of this one jumping over dead on ringer. And then I read the history. It's brutal on this poor dog. Iceland, not a good history.
Yeah, really.
Good girl, but that's why she can't play. She's a total working dog, and she's a purebred, so she doesn't understand other dogs. She's like the third. Ellie,
Oh, you're all right.
and she talks over everybody. Yeah, she hurt her.
He's the boss.
She hurt her left front the other day. Oh my God, she couldn't even walk.
How old is she?
Ugh, that's a mystery.
Yeah.
Maybe 10, maybe even older. I'm not sure.
We have a golden retriever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
How old?
Handful. 3 years.
Oh, that is a handful.
Yeah.
We was Josie before that. We had a couple of Poms.
We always had small dogs, and I wanted to try a big dog. Well, Lord, she's big.
Oh, I
He's
had a
big.
shepherd. I've never had dogs. None of these are mine in all my life. We had a cockapoo, lived to be almost 16, she's diabetic, blind,
Oh, God.
deaf in one ear at the end, and she was a super alpha dog. She just kept going, even when she lost her eyesight. We had a shepherd. The shepherd's the most loyal animal I've ever seen
Oh
in
my
my
God,
life.
mine is. Oh. Nobody will touch me as long as.
Oh, what was the grandkids or anything?
Yeah.
My God, my shepherd was old and very infirm.
Yeah.
And this other German shepherd snarled at our little granddaughter. She was about 1.5. She was walking my blind cockapoo at the time. And all of a sudden, I looked down. My shepherd had pushed her jowls back, so all her teeth, and her fur went out like a porcupine. And she just lunged at this monster of a shepherd. Bit my arm. Oh,
My palm.
Ellie.
My palm would do that if anybody came near me. Wouldn't you, Wayne?
Yeah,
Well, that's the thing about a dog.
The Pom, he was this small Pom that we had before the Christmas. He was really, really smart with like anything. The guy would go, I'd take him out in the boat, and he'd dive in the water if he saw a fish and try to get it and stuff like that. And I'd go for a swim down in the lake there, and he'd be right behind me, a couple miles on.
Well, that's the thing. A smart dog. That's their problem with
you know
her.
what? He was just, he thought he was a big dog, eh? And he was just too smart for his own britches. He went in somebody's property there, and they had a shepherd on the property chained up. Shepherd got a hold of him, and that was the end of him. Yeah.
Well, they can be. Well, she got bit by a shepherd, the same one.
Yeah.
That my other one down in it was. I'm off leash with the dogs all the time. We lived in the back of a ravine, and the thing was hunting her up. I had my 3 dogs, and I couldn't believe, but I knew it was going to chase her down. And Ellie's fast, but she kind of tried to hunker at the end and bit her right in the back behind her tail, 2 teeth in. But I didn't know it because I jumped on them and separated them. I got bit by her, and my shepherd bit me, and then she squealed, but I thought it was because I landed on her. You know how dogs are, they don't kill you nothing. So I checked her out that night. She seemed fine and everything. She wasn't limping or anything like that. I didn't see any blood. Next morning, about 6 hours later, we go to take her out, and she wouldn't let me get behind her. And I lifted her tail back. Oh my God, it was like a bullet. It was like this big. It was, the 2 teeth went in and pulled it. The dog breaks that's the vet told me, they'll break the spine, and then they rip the belly out, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's their instinct. That's with her. That's her problem. She's a purebred, and we couldn't figure out why she couldn't play. She'd only play with my shepherd because she grew up with the shepherd, right? And she's terrible. But Misty was such a timid dog that she let Ellie do everything.
Yeah.
But other dogs she can't play. And then when I found out she's a purebred, it's the breed. You can't. It's like what kills me with her walking along the shore here because she's an Icelandic. She'll walk right along the shore if the tide's going out.
Yeah.
She'll walk right along the shore, but if the tide's going out, but if the tide's coming in, no matter how close it is, she won't go near the shore. And it's an instinct thing. We just noticed her. We'll be walking right along the shore, and I'll look up. She's way at the top. Oh, that's why it's coming in. Look at her. She's on this other dog over here. Ellie, you're terrible.
That's a good companion.
Oh my God, she's so loyal to my wife. That's why she's been very good. Like since Janet's been gone almost a week now. And I thought she would just cry, but it's different here. I mean, as opposed to the city, you can't. In the city now, you can't take your dog anywhere. Like schoolyards, you can't take your dog on a schoolyard. Not when the school's in. There's signs everywhere, and people get fined like $250 for walking your dog.
We were born in the Halifax area and stuff like that, and I sort of left there and got roaming around the countryside. Like I said, I ended up in Toronto and stuff like that. But I lived out in the country. We live down the Economy right now.
Oh yeah.
But before that,
We
we
drove
lived
through
down
there,
a place called Muscathobbit down
Oh.
there.
That sounds like an Advocate Harbor. 95 people.
Yeah. But actually, we were on the lake, Cook's Lake and everything. We had a good time down there while we were there. But the place grew up, so I thought I got to get out of here.
Well, that's the way it
I'm
is.
down in the Economy, and that's not much for population.
Ellie. 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 Ellie, come. Ellie, did Daddy forget his bag? I'm just gonna walk out with my bag. Would have been hard though. I can't carry this thing much farther. Okay, Ellie. Okay, Heineken Tour 2016 continues, and this is signing off from. Oh, we're still on. I'm trying to find my cursor. Signing off from Parrsboro wharf. If I can find my cursor. I can't see a damn thing on this. There we go.